You know what? I'm still setting up, but I am going to complain because this is my stream and I will do what I want and I feel like I have the right to complain. Um, More so, I'm just like frustrated. It's kind of like, um, it's a thing where it's like, man, it's kind of hard to explain. It's like, damn it. Like, when you like put so much effort into stuff and then people are like, you're not doing enough, put more effort, and I'm just like, please, how am I supposed to do more? I already do all this stuff. And then um the funny thing is, like, if you're gonna give advice, like, give like actual like advice that is like not a subjective kind of thing. Like objective statements is what, like, because it's like there's situations where it's like, yeah, whatever, but there's also like times where people are just like, yeah, do this, and then when you say, oh, I've already done this, and then they're like, well, then actually do the opposite of that thing I told you to do, and it's just like, huh? What do you mean do the opposite? You told me to do that thing because you said it would work. And then it doesn't work, and it's just like, what do you mean? And it's just, yeah. We're playing Bee Simulator. Also, hi. You don't need to do anything, I'm fine. Only make a video every month and stream every 2 days. Please do a lot of streams, though I like the streams. It's not even just like YouTube specifically. More so right now I'm complaining about my art because, like, I've spent hours and hours when I draw. Not just like the doodles and stuff, but it's like art is like really complex for the most part, and like the only way you get good in art is like being lucky, basically. Like, you can practice and practice and practice, but the only way you like get out there in the art field is if you get lucky with the algorithm and the people and like your style, how you like to draw, how you choose to like create things. And then there's always like this topic of like, well, these people never got recognized till they die. And that just makes me feel like, what if I'm like that person? What if I like get ignored until I die? And it's just like, man, am I really gonna have to live my entire life like this? I mean, like, obviously eventually I'll get somewhere. It just feels like it's not happening fast enough. I'm not saying I'm gonna give up because I don't want to give up. I want to like make this stuff work. It's just like so much, bro. It is like so much, basically. It's also like some people are like, you have to do this, and then other people are like, you have to do that, and then people who don't even know what they're talking about come in and just go like, hey, by the way. And then it's just like, okay, well, how do I know who's right, who's wrong? Like, obviously there's some stuff that you can just go, yeah, that makes sense. But there's other things where it's like, I guess. And then there's stuff where they're like, hey, not to be rude. And then it's just like completely rude and not even objective things and facts. And when I look at my stuff, I'm like, yeah, there's stuff I need to improve on, but it's never like the same stuff that people tell me are actual like problems. Because I guess I just don't see the same stuff they do, which, like, yeah, sometimes having an outside perspective is nice, but it's also sometimes just like really confusing because it's like, I mean, I guess, but like, how is that a problem in like any other universe to like any other person? How? Like I tried to get advice from tons of people when I can. When I find people that I think are like reasonable. This one was kind of semi-unsolicited because it was more so like, hey, how do I get myself out there on the algorithm? And this dude was like, well, first of all, your art sucks, and then second of all, do all of these things, which is like, yeah, okay, I will do these things. And then they were like, well, change your entire style because actually that doesn't fit into societal norms and standards, and people won't like it. I was just like, oh, yeah, I guess. Thanks, I guess. But it's just like, why should I have to change myself for people to like me? That's like the one thing everyone tells you to not do. Why are you guys not attacking him? But yeah, I don't know. It's like a mixed bag. My phone died, but I'll charge it. It's cool, bro. I'm just complaining. Oh, thanks, YouTube. Because there like definitely are things I'm like, okay, I need to improve on, and sometimes there are things that people point out and I'm like, yeah, I guess I can do that. I guess I can see where that is messed up. But there's also stuff where it's like, why is that such a big problem for everyone else but not for me? Why is that like, why is that wrong? Is it just because it's the standard? That is very sweet of you. If you do, I have a degree in fatal collateral damage. Cause when it comes to like freaking algorithms, it sucks because it's just entirely luck and you never like, there is not like a surefire way to like determine, yeah, you'll get your stuff out there and you'll be famous. It's like even people who like study this stuff, it ultimately just like ends up on trial and error. Like if it, that's why like clickbait stuff became so popular, because they're like, oh my god, and then everyone's like, ew, that's clickbait, and now nobody clicks on the clickbait. But it's just, I don't know. There's definitely stuff that is like obviously like a yeah, that does do good, and then there's stuff that's like, yeah, that kind of sucks. Like the main thing is like, if I were bigger already, I wouldn't have half the problems I have right now. Bigger as in like views and subscribers, which like I can't control that. Like nobody can really control that except for the people who click on the videos. And whether the algorithm decides it likes me for the day or not, it's just like, yeah, I like doing stuff for fun, but at the same time, I like kind of need to be alive and be a functioning part of society and make money like everyone else. Have you gotten more from any videos or shorts or streams yet from like subscribers? I've gotten the occasional like one or two. It's always like a very slow, gradual thing. So like when I started streaming, I had around 130 subscribers, and I can't say I've gained like a lot of progress, and it's always like slow at the start, but it feels like it's extra slow. Cause I know that there's some people who like immediately get out there and get like thousands of subscribers and views, and I just wish that were the case, but it is not. It's just like, man, there's like something I have to be able to do, right? There's like something I can like make better to do better stuff. And then when I ask people, it's just like, yeah, everything sucks, you're doomed. I'm just like, gee, thank you, I guess. And like, I know this person was trying to help, but the way that they were trying to help just felt like so, not even like in a blunt way. I mean, they were blunt about it, but it was more like, it almost felt like an argument of like, well, I did already do this. Well, actually, then do this. And it's just, it's not like, it's not like an objectively bad thing per se. It's more just like, I don't know. Everyone has like different views on it, I guess. Because, I don't know. This phone's almost dead, so bye to YouTube. Damn. I don't know. The other person gave me some really nice advice. I really liked the stuff that they told me, but the other one was just like, well, you need to do this and you need to get this because yeah. And then they told me to spend like hours and hours and hours putting effort into something that the probability of people actually being interested in is very, very slow. Or unlikely, not slow. Cause one of the main things they told me to try and get interaction as an artist is to do animations, which I have done. I've done a couple of animations, and they just never do well, and I don't... It's like, I want to, don't get me wrong, I really do want to animate. I like doing it, but it's so inconvenient with the way I have to do it because I don't have the tools that big artists and everyone else can afford. I have a $3 drawing app subscription, and that is like basically it. Which isn't bad, you can still make stuff with that, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like, I guess it's not the standard and quality most people are used to. And it's like, I guess that's great if that's what you did, but I've also done like so much other stuff. I've like, there's a couple of memes I was trying to work on with friends too, like animations, and then they just kind of dipped out on me. It's like, okay, well, I can't edit this by myself. I physically do not have the capability with the software and just tools I have at my hands. And it was like, okay, I got you. And then they kind of dipped out, and it's just like, there's a lot of stuff I have planned and I want to do in my brain. I just do not have the ability myself. And it's like, other than that, I kind of just have to do what I can. And when it doesn't perform well, I'm just like, man, that really sucks. What else am I supposed to do? My phone died. Oh. But I'll chat here. I got censored. Yeah, I'm kind of just ranting. This is like the perfect game to rant to because people can like pay attention to what I'm saying and like listen to. It's like entertainment, but it's like sad. Should I do a song? Sure. I don't know, it's a lot of just like what ifs and how can I accomplish this, and it's like there's a lot of things that would be easier if I had like any sort of freaking system or like even just the tiniest bit of money to afford something as simple as like an editor. But that is stuff like only people with money can afford, and I don't have that. Like, I do post as much as I like can get done. I mean, I could be doing like a little bit more in that aspect, I guess. But it's hard to like pump out content like that if it just doesn't perform well, and then it's just like, oh man, I really don't want to do that anymore. And I don't even like editing. Like, like I have gotten like enough to where I can produce like stuff, not good stuff, but stuff. But I don't enjoy doing it, and that makes me not want to do it compared to like stuff I can do. Like I can draw silly guys and make colorful things, but apparently people don't like colorful things anymore because that was one of the biggest complaints. Your stuff is too bright, you need more values, which yes, I can see in certain scenarios where my values are not different enough in my drawings. I do agree with that to an extent. That was the advice the nice person gave me, which yes, it does definitely, some of it need more values. But, some of it's just like really unrealistic also. And then again, it's like, I'm not gonna just change my entire style because it doesn't suit other people's, like, preferences, I guess. And it's all just like, man. You know? I don't even know if I need to be here. Do I even need to be here? I don't even like super care. I just wanted to yap. I mean, I did want to stream this because I want to get some of the stuff done. But like, you know, I don't dies. Yeah, I think that's enough complaining. I didn't really like fully articulate everything I wanted to complain about, but like the standard that people put is like so high, and nobody understands how much like actually goes into doing the things that people want you to do. They all think it's easy and like it doesn't take that long, or oh, you could just pay people to do that. But in certain scenarios, like mine specifically, I have to do like 90% of it myself. If there's like a friend or something willing to do something for me occasionally, it's like, yeah, thank you so much, that is so kind of you. But I can't pay them, so I don't want to like rely on other people to like create my content for me. That's wrong and messed up. And it's like, yeah, sure, I can pay them back someday, but I can't pay them back now. And they would eventually not want to do that for obvious reasons. You can't just like be like, hey, make me this stuff because you're my friend. It's just not nice, and that's not something I would want to do myself anyways. That is like, that just feels wrong because it is wrong. I mean, if it were like an occasional one or two like side projects and this weren't like a priority for me, it would be like, yeah, that's fun, let's do that for fun. And then profiting off of their work and being unable to do anything to like compensate just feels like really sucky. I don't want to do that. I don't want to like be that. You know? There's ways to do stuff that's like fine, and then there's things that are like very, you know, I don't know. It's all so complicated, bro. I don't know. I don't like, I don't even like super want to keep talking about it, but it's also like, oh, okay. But then again, it's also just like, what would I talk about in place of that? I don't know. Also this is kind of crazy. You don't see this very often. Yeah. I don't know. It's just like everything sucks. I wish things were easier. I wish I had a platform so I could do my stuff and help the other people while doing my stuff, and we could all be happy, and I could pay people, and I could produce better content for everyone. It's just like, that is just not, it's just not that simple. Where is that dropping? Where is it dropping? I don't see it anywhere. My guess is pepper. I don't know. I just, there's a oh yeah, it is up here, I guess. No wait, no it's not. Or unless it just stopped. There's this. But yeah, I wish things were like, I wish it was like easier. I wish the algorithm was like nicer to small people, cuz it's not like bad. It's like understandable the way that they do things to a degree. But it's just like, why can't this thing be accessible to everyone? Because there's definitely good content out there that just gets missed. And not only that, but like, you know, there's people like artists who it always feels like never usually get recognition, which there definitely are some lucky ones out there, but it's like so long. I didn't mean to open that. God damn it. I don't know what's happening. Okay, it's over. That was a lot going on at once. Yeah. I'm mad at the algorithm. I'm not mad at the people who don't stay, because I can get it. Like, you see it like 5 seconds and you're like, wow, this isn't very entertaining. Or you're just doom scrolling and you don't like think about it before you like switch off. That's why it's both a good thing and a bad thing with shorts, because it's like you do get more views and people get a chance to like see your content, but it's also like a lot of them don't tend to stick around, and sometimes it's even less profitable than just popping a normal stream up, because they don't get recommended in the algorithm the same way. I think I'm gonna pop my... Oh, the music just went weird. It's okay. I think I'm gonna pop my mountaintop one. Yeah, I wish things were like... Yeah, that sucks. I don't like this one. I'm gonna just do mountaintop. I'm gonna just roll some dice. I need to roll some field dice for a quest anyway. He's copying me. There we go, I got it. I don't know why he's copying me. But there's like, I don't know. It's like there's definitely more stuff I can say. I just don't know how to like word it in a way that like makes sense outside of my brain. And that happens with so many things. It's just like, I don't know. Because I really don't think the way I present myself is bad. I feel like it can appeal to a specific demographic of people. Obviously me, myself being one of those people, but it's just like, how much harder do I have to work to make everything fit in the way it needs to? Because another thing is like, I'll do something that works once, it'll work amazingly, and then the next time I do it, it does horrible, and it's just like, what did I do different that it's not working as well as it did the first time? Because there's like, oh. Why is he giving me his garbage? Why is he just adding more stickers onto there? No, don't give me your stuff. Why are you giving me all your stickers? I don't know why you would do that. I don't know what else to say to like get out the exact things that are going on. I might try like focusing a bit heavier on TikTok. The thing is, like, TikTok algorithm feels so much worse than YouTube algorithm. Like, YouTube algorithm absolutely sucks, don't get me wrong. But TikTok algorithm feels like there is like zero chance of anything ever working out for me on there. Which is like, no, that's probably not realistically the case. But with how much I have like put into everything else, and how many views I get compared to the amount of likes on TikTok, which I feel like likes are given easier on TikTok than they are on YouTube. At least in my experience, they have, or in my like, not even experience, like, I forget, what's even the word? From my like perspective, they are, I guess. I wouldn't say my experience, because my experience has been the exact opposite. But I don't know. I was going to stream on TikTok, but I felt like my streams just would not do well with the demographic on TikTok. Maybe some of it, but I feel like my stuff just is targeted towards YouTube better. Not to mention the fact that while having an audience on TikTok, any audience would be amazing. It's also the fact that like TikTok, planter, please grow the planter. I might try posting more to TikTok. I might like take my YouTube videos and upload them to TikTok. But it feels like the demographic on TikTok for what I post specifically is like vastly different compared to YouTube. Because there's definitely a place for like the cute silly art stuff. But I feel like if anything, maybe Instagram would be better for that, but I don't like Instagram. But it does give buffs. But, yeah. I don't know, I feel like there just isn't like an explicit, like, audience for my exact stuff that I post, which is, like, not a bad thing. It is more so, like, I need to find the people who would enjoy my stuff, which is hard because if you don't already have an audience or your, like, thing doesn't already have an audience, it makes it harder to like gain an audience because there's like no set path for you to follow. And there's also like less of like stuff to recommend your stuff. I guess, if you know. It's all just like very, it kind of all depends on each other. And then there's the fact with like my shorts where I wish I could make my shorts like covers look more appealing, but you can't make short, you can't make you can't, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm like spacing out for a minute. You can't make like explicit thumbnails for YouTube. Not like explicit in like the gross sense, like like you can't like make it an image outside of the short. It has to be inside of the video. So I have to like either put the frame I want in there for it to like show up on the video, which I have not done because that's a lot of effort to make another thumbnail to put in the video, which I should be doing. I might try doing that. It might make my content look slightly more appealing, and once I build up a brand, it'll be like slightly less important. But it's also just like go get Gummy Bee with some or use them all right now, please. Brother, who spawned Windy Bee? What the frick is going on? But, yeah. Is that a sticker or a sticker sprout? That was a sticker, wasn't it? Where is it? I don't know where the sticker was. But, yeah, there's like so much stuff I could say about this one thing. Oh, Wendy's somewhere over here. Is Wendy over here? This isn't Wendy. I do hear him though. But, I don't know where Wendy went. I'm just gonna focus on Mondo, I guess. I don't need Wendy. Some of the rewards are okay, but I'd rather have Mondo. But yeah, it's rough trying to like promote yourself in a way that is like appealing to other people when you're so small, because it's not like you can just like easily find your like group of people. Unless you get like a viral super pop-off video, then it's not really gonna do anything. And even when you do that, sometimes it still doesn't do anything for you. Because unless you get a couple of them, it's just gonna flop. Like, inevitably, it's just gonna do bad. I need to, like, get to a trend early enough for it to, like, you know, or make my own trend, I guess. I don't know. But I don't even, like, enjoy trends much. I don't know, maybe if I, like, make a simple animation meme or two, like an original one or something, maybe I would get lucky, but I don't even know if I want to do that either. Not because I don't want to make animation memes, I just like don't have anything explicit I have planned, and if I were just to make it, it feels like that would be kind of pointless as well. It's like, obviously I want the stuff I do and make to have meaning as well. It's all just like a endless loop of what do I do. Honestly. I'm bored. I don't know. I wish I knew. I wish I had answers. Cause like, when I did the Undertale genocide the first day, that like super popped off and that helped out my channel so much, and then I haven't done anything similar to it. Even when I did the second video on, or the stream on Undertale genocide, it still just did not, it didn't do as well as it should have, which maybe it'll do better now that I've had this like break, and I'm gonna go back and redo all of this stuff. I might do that on stream just to like get the stuff out of it, you know, the views and whatever, but yeah. It's a mix of just like everything. Wait, come back. Ignore me idling for a second. I'm just gonna Sorry, I'm trying to like talk out the like I don't know what's wrong with my stuff. Okay, we're back. Sorry. I needed a minute to like type that out. The other thing the guy said was my audio was unbalanced, which it used to be, but it has been perfectly fine since I have like moved my microphone and gotten everything settled down. Which is like, yeah, it definitely was a problem, but I think it's like a relatively okay right now. Like, I have not had anyone complain about my audio since I've like fixed all of my stuff. Because my keyboard, that wasn't even like for my drawing stuff, because I would do like the voiceovers, but in my gaming stuff specifically, my keyboard would be very clunky and like you couldn't hear me over my keyboard sometimes because it was just a really bad and obnoxiously loud keyboard. Which I have gotten a new keyboard. I have fixed my microphone. My audio sounds at least decent. You can hear me. You can understand the words I say over the game volume. Which this game should be like super quiet, hopefully. Because it's super quiet for me, and then it's turned down even more in stream, so this feels like snow shoveling. That's funny. But yeah, I think that's such a non-issue now. It's more so just like how the algorithm decides to choose what content goes out and goes like really well and what content doesn't. If I do go with TikTok, if I start posting on TikTok, like, actually, I think what I might also attempt is like I might make a new account. I'm not gonna delete my old one because that's more of like a personal account. I'll make a new account for like my YouTube stuff. And I will start posting my YouTube stuff there, and maybe I'll do like cringe stuff and trends and all that, because I don't know why I have this like issue, but when I have like an account for a long time and I don't post on it, I didn't know I had 5 available already, but I always feel like very obligated to avoid posting on stuff like that because how good is this? But it just like feels like wanna play what? It just feels like that's a level 5, okay. That's a level 6. That's a level 3. We'll discard this. And then we will take this. Bee Swarm, if you can find me, you can join the server. But otherwise, you can fill out the form, and I will see about adding you after stream. The form is for my own personal comfort and nothing else. But yeah, I have like an aversion to posting on stuff I'm not like already posting on, because it's like, wow, there's people on here who know me and know this stuff, and what if they like think I'm cringe or stupid, or like hate me after I post something, and it's just like, oh. Which I still sometimes feel that way on like YouTube. I'm like, oh, what if this video is actually like really bad and sucks? And I'm like, well, and then I actually do private quite a few things I upload. Not like an insane amount, but enough to where it's like, oh, that's kind of a something there. That's not exactly just a nothing burger. That is like an actual kind of sort of relevant thing that happens. Which it's whatever. It happens to like everyone, I'm sure. If something doesn't perform well enough within like the first couple of days, I'll just be like, well, I don't really, you know. Bro freaking unsubscribed and then muted himself. Or not muted himself, freaking deleted himself. Our channel is called Ably the Small. It will, if you search the full name. Let's go see Gummy. I haven't done all my daily stuff yet. What is this? Oh, for Gummy Mask. That's right. Oh, wait, no. Oh, that's not even Gummy Mask. That's... Oh. How do you get the glider? You buy it from the shop. The second shop and the third shop. So this one doesn't have it, but once you go, up here, you have to get, I think, 10 bees. Hold on, I want this. Oh, no, I'm gonna wait. I'll get this sprout in a second, but I do want this spider. Spider, please. Spider, please. I will show you, though. I will show you. Okay, so we go this way, right? Yeah, 10 bees. Okay, so 10 bees, and then you unlock this shop. And in this shop, you can buy your first glider. And then there's a shop all the way up there. You have to have, I think, 30 bees? It might be 25, give or take. Something around there. You will unlock the second glider shop, and then you can buy the glider there. And that one's just like a faster glider. The other one's like slow. This one is like much faster. That's the only difference between them, though. So I hope that helps you, and I hope you were still around to hear that, because I don't know how slow I was to get to you through my nonsense rambling. That's what I do when I'm frustrated with something. I complain about it for like an hour, and then I forget about it, and then I'm just like, fine. Not like great or anything, just like fine. Just like a tolerable amount of okay. Oh, we're lagging. There he goes. I don't have any need for these charms, so I'm trying not to take them from them. I have so many of them. I don't even have anything specific I'm working on. I'm kind of just existing. Did they leave? Did they unsubscribe? Huh? I don't know. YouTube might just be having a little bit of a silly right now. I need to fight you still, don't I? I think I do. Yeah, I do. I'm kind of bored of Bee Simulator, but invite me if you want to play something else. Understandable. I mostly just wanted to get my dailies done on Bee Simulator. I might, what did I get? Long gum drops, tickets, blue extract. Yeah. I think I'm gonna actually dip out of Bee Simulator 2 for now. I think I might... Hold up, let me update title. Roblox Bee Swarm Simulator Beesmas 2024. Let me update the name. I'm gonna put on some of the horse game because I think the horse game is kind of interesting. Yeah, see, my thing is like not doing... It's not like inherently bad, it's just not like great. It's like average, I guess. I don't even know the last time I played this game. Free Ducky Tycoon. I don't remember playing... Oh wait, no, I do remember playing that. Fish. This is not my entire history, is it? I've played more games than this. Yeah, I've definitely played more games than this. Okay, I need... It's been a minute since I played the horse game. Don't mind me, I'm accidentally talking into my can and it sounds like a microphone. Am I just a fool? Am I just a fool? That cat looks like my cat in my thingy. I don't think it's on here. Let me see if I can... Oh wait, it's not gonna be avatar, is it? It's gonna be here, I think. View profile. I want to play the horse game. Here it is. Maybe? Horse life. New year. Oh, there's an event. That's why I don't recognize it. We had some babies in this game that we can collect. Ow. Oh, I get rewards. I get a poison scythe, some feet, some potion of flower crown, and a name tag. Oh. Nice. Oh, you're kind of... You're not awful, but, yeah, I'm gonna sell you. Sorry, baby. Let's see what else we got. No more babies? I thought we had more babies. What does the, like, sitting icon versus the jumpy one mean? Oh. I don't know when I got you, but you're, like, really cool looking. Okay, where's my other equipped? I don't know who else had equipped you. You're kind of eh. We'll do these two then. How's that? Yeah, look at this guy. He's kind of cool. I think we gotta level him up though. Everyone's got him now. But, you know. Okay, my bad, I guess. That might be the rest of my seeds. Is it? Name tag can be used to change the name of your horse. You don't need that though, do you? To change the name? You can just change it whenever, can't you? I feel like... Oh, this is kind of cool actually. Ocean theme. Instant full potion. Oh, that's nice. I don't know what I need to do here. I mean, I can't like plant anything, I guess. I don't know if they were talking to me or what, but sorry if you were, I guess. I don't know, I might swap this back. I don't... Who had like the good stuff? Was it like you? What's the skill levels? That's what I need to know. You had like the second best, so I guess it was you. Actually, do I even want to play this game? You know what? No, we collected some stuff. We're fine. It's fine. Let's draw or oof. Is there anything else I want to play? I am gonna play Isaac multiplayer soon. Actually, what time is it? Probably soon, actually, like very soon, maybe. Found the toilet rainbow. What the? Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Collect for UG. UGC, I don't know what UGC is. Those are kind of cute though, but you know how that goes. Liar's table, it's Liar's bar, but in Roblox. Okay, I think I'm just gonna low-key say this is enough Roblox and that we will come back for Isaac very shortly because I kind of am not feeling it anymore. So thank you for hanging out and I will see you later, of course.